So I'm back with the haul, and this is back when Ulta had their, I don't know if it was a friends and family or just a 20% off your entire purchase. So I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to start with Ulta, and I had actually ordered from Sephora first, so by the time I got to Ulta, I was just going to pick up a few like necessities or whatever, not a lot of makeup. So the first thing I got, well, it's not necessarily the first thing, it's the first thing I pulled out of the bag. Anyways, is this Katy Perry Oh So Sheer Pretty Packaging perfume, and I had, they had one of these left. It was $59, so I got $40 off, so I paid $19. If you have not smelled this, I have the other one, the Katy Perry Killer Queen, but this one's the Oh So Sheer, the other one's just Katy Perry Killer Queen. This smells so yummy. Perfect for spring and summer, and I've been wearing it already, as you can tell. Beautiful packaging, coloring, everything. Love it. It was $59 and I got it for $19. Oh gosh. Anyways, basic math there, folks, and I can do it. And the next thing I got were these, and I believe, I don't know if they were buy one get one half off or not, but 20% off. I use these at least 2 times a day. So these for me are necessities, so I grabbed 2 of those. My favorite dry shampoo, I didn't have a large one of the cherry, so I grabbed that because I use that quite. I picked up the Pacifica hand cream. My mom got one too, and they were buy one get one half off, so we got that plus 20% off. Can't beat that. And then this is one of the concealers I do like from the drugstore. It's probably from the drugstore concealers. For me, it's the holy grail of drugstore concealers. You purchase $20, you got this sample. This stuff, I've never tried it. I've heard a lot about it, but I already have a leave-in that I love, but I will try this. This is a Miracle leave-in product. Smells so good. We'll be trying this. Good size. It's 2 ounces sample. Like I said, I really went to use my points. Well, I went to get my hair cut, but I went to just mainly do my points and pick up some of the necessities. So, my Sephora VIB, 15% off your entire purchase. I did some damage. The first order I placed was, let me just show you, there's a few items in there. These are things I have on my love list, and most of them, they're the higher end ones that I'm like, I don't want to pay full price if I don't have to. And I had actually been looking at this one for a while. It's the Dior, sorry that glare, the Dior Rosy Glow blush. I couldn't spit it out. Comes in a nice little pouch, signature Dior. I have no other blushes from Dior. Can we talk about this packaging? I love the packaging. I love acrylic and clear and all that anyway, so, okay, Renee, do this. Let me do this the smart way. Looks like this. See, I love how that's see-through. Anyways. And when I had seen this on other videos, or even in the store, I was like, that pink, I'm not pink. I have it on today, and you can wear it pretty sheer, and it just gives this nice glow, or you can build it up. I build it up for the recording or whatever. But it is, I'll swatch it. I'll do a little swatchy. It's beautiful, compact. When you swatch it, see, it's just a very, I don't know how well you can see that, very sheer. It is buildable. It's rose scented, so if you don't like the scent of rose, you might not like this, but I love this. I have been using it a lot of times because I take a while to make my videos when I do hauls. I use the product, and I'll tell you if I have or I haven't. I kind of like the idea of using it at least a couple times to give you like a first impression while I'm doing the haul. Which for me is definitely a high-end luxury item, and I will not pay full price for those if I don't have to, which you never have to, you know what I mean? The next thing I picked up is a Givenchy Rouge Interdit, which I'm probably not saying that right at all, lipstick. The packaging, I like to show you all the packaging, so if you're looking for it in the store, you can see it. This is number 62, and it's a magic lipstick. The packaging on these, people, stop it. Look at this. It's black with the silver. You got the little handle. You pull it out. You have this beautiful silver. You have the Givenchy print. And then, it's a black lipstick. Renee, you don't look like you've ever worn black lipstick before. I don't wear black lipstick. Not saying I never will, but I just don't now. You put it on. It's this beautiful. And this lipstick is so, I like the scent of it too. But it's so creamy. And this color, it's like a sheer, plummy, mauve-y, whatever. I think it's supposed to be different, like it's to your own personal whatever, personalized. Beautiful. Love it. a Buxom lip polish in the shade Brianna. And I think this was considered their Radiant Orchid. I love, again, this is like a nice kind of plummy, that was not that great of a swatch, but it's this one right here. Beautiful shade. I've loved this shade on me for a long time. I think it looks good on most people, but I'm just saying, for me personally, it's one of my favorite shades on myself. Pick that up. You can never go wrong with it. And I have so many Buxom lip glosses that I told myself, you have to use one up completely, which I'll be showing you in an empty soon, before you buy another one. So I did. So I was like, yeah, I can finally buy more. Because they have something like 100+ colors now, which I was like, oh, why? Why do you do that to me? The next is a Bare Minerals Quad, and you'll see I've used it a little bit. And this is the Truth Quad. I'll swatch these for you. This just is really pretty neutral. I guess I'm not really trying that hard. I have a eyeshadow problem, but I love to collect eyeshadows. This is the Quad swatched right here. Really pretty, just neutral. As I was saying before, I was trying to get some smaller ones, like quads or doubles, or not really singles. I like to have at least 2 colors. So I could throw them in my purse if I want, because I have quite a few large eyeshadow palettes, but I'm not going to throw that in my purse and go, you know? So, and these are some eyeshadows that I really feel are really nice. Like they actually help the texture of my eyelid, if that makes sense. And they're supposed to. They're supposed to have like minerals and stuff that actually do. And I think they do. Don't really know, but... And then I also ordered these. I just ordered individual ones. I think they have larger packs, but I wanted to try them before I bought a larger amount. And I love these masks. And this one is a Dr. Jart Pore Medic Pore Purifying Mask. Serum infused to unclog, tighten, and tone. It looks like this. And it says it's 100% organic cotton. And it's one mask, which I actually have used these single-use masks 2 times before. Just saying. This one is a Waterful Hydrogel Mask by Dr. Jart also. Active Hydrating Gel Facial Treatment. And again, it looks like that. Single-use mask. Another one of these Clinique. I think this is so funny because it's Clinique Cheek Pop Blush Pop. And the color, the shade, is Ginger Pop. So... this is such a pretty... I really like these blushes. And they have 4, and I'm not somebody who feels like I have to have all the colors. I will buy my favorite colors. And I showed you in a previous haul the other one. That was my first favorite. And then this is my second favorite. And it's like this really pretty... It has a sheen to it, but again, it's not too much. And I want to say like a light terracotta color. Not sure if that's what anybody else would call it. That's what I'm calling it. But you see, it's really, you can see the sheen too. Really pretty. Looks really nice on. I highly recommend those blushes. Good price. And then I also, this was been on my loves list for, a few of these have actually been on it for a while. And this is the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Eye Crown in the shade Jazzberry. And it's number 46. And I'm always looking for new shades that have the kind of wine burgundy color that is my favorite from Urban Decay. This one definitely has more of a red undertone, I feel. And then and when you kind of like move, it's kind of almost a brown, a shimmery, it kind of does look brown, and then when you see it, it's just a beautiful shade. I love this shade. It will not replace my Urban Decay, but I do love this shade as well. And then there's always that panic, or I feel like I always do a panic order of go back and get, oh wait, no, there's one more thing I forgot over here. Silly me, because I put it on so I could be like, this is what I'm wearing. Which worked out because my hand is covered in swatches. I picked up another one of the Urban Decay Revolutionary lipsticks, and this is in the color Jilted. This one is one that I had wanted for a while. I am wearing it, so I don't need to swatch it for you. It is like a nice sort of hot pink that has like a blue undertone of, I guess I'd call it like, it's not really a duochrome, but it's, I don't know. I love this color. That's all I have to say is I love this color. Pretty color. That's what the kind of, you know, this is what the packaging looks like. These are some of my favorite lipsticks. This is my third one. I love it. And then I had received a sample of this when I purchased something from Clinique. And it's the Clinique Moisture Surge Intense Skin Fortifying Hydrator. And I feel like my skin receives this well, if that makes sense. It does well with this. And I use this as a nighttime. Doesn't really have a scent. Looks like that. Pretty packaging. It just helps my skin. Helps nourish and moisturize my skin. And that's my nighttime moisturizer. I was excited to get a full. And I bought the large size because it was like 15% off. 2.5 ounce. I went ahead and got the Chrysalis, the Kat Von D Chrysalis eyeshadow palette. And butterflies have a special meaning to me. I love the colors and the way it's like foiled here. But butterflies have a special meaning to me because the literal meaning of my name, the way it is spelt, is born again, and butterflies represent that. So I kind of felt like I have to get this one. That's kind of how I ended up telling my, you know, do with it what you want. But it is beautiful. I am so excited about this palette. Look at how, and it's slim enough that I won't, but I could, like, I just love it. And what does it say? It's keep your look ever changing, highlight eyes with 3 textural bases, and accentuate with 9 transformative colors. So, like, these are your base colors, and then I guess these can, like, transform or whatever. I mean, they're beautiful just as they are. I cannot wait to play with this palette. The last thing I needed was another palette, but I thought you're going to buy it anyway, so you may as well get it for 15% off. Even though I'm covered in swatches right now. I'm going to swatch these for you because they're too beautiful not to. I mean, let's just... Oh, I love that one. This is... I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm covered in swatches. Those 4 right there are these 4 right here. Let me wipe these off. I have to wipe it off. And then, let me do these. Sorry. I'm like, dead air. Keep talking. I'm concentrating on swatching, guys. Oh, these are beautiful. And they're so creamy. Like, I mean, I like Kat Von D's eyeshadows. These seem like even nicer. These are the middle ones. I did not do the greatest on that swatching. Can you see? Yeah, right there. Beautiful colors. That's the middle one. Going to swatch these last 4. I'm going to try to do a better swatch job for y'all because that was kind of bad. And this one, ooh, so pretty. Okay, let me see if I can show you those. And those are these right here. They are so creamy and buttery. Let me see if I can get, like, lean back, and that's the whole palette on my arm. Okay, if you like these colors, these cool tone colors, and I don't know if this is going to be permanent limited edition or not, grab this palette. I feel like I have plenty of warm palettes, but I almost kind of want the warm one too. Thank you so much, Kat Von D, because I was trying to not buy many eyeshadow palettes because that's the one thing I feel like I have more. I mean, I have plenty of all of my makeup, but I feel like that's the one thing I have more than enough of. And they last so long because there's so much of the product. But anyways, again, look at these colors. I'm so excited to use this. Anyways, you can tell I'm like, ah. So I am, apparently maybe someday I'll get past my addiction. Probably not. But, you know, I do feel better, and I try my best to not pay full price. The only time I really pay full price for something is if it's limited edition, or if I think it's going to sell out quickly and I feel like I have to have it. But the longer time goes, I'm trying to really not pay full price because I know eventually if I'll just wait and get it. But if you'll just wait, you can save some kind of percentage off, and so I'm getting a little better about that. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this ridiculous haul. It's turned out to be like this long conversation thing. I'm sorry for that. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please thumbs up, leave a comment below. Let me know if y'all have tried anything new that you think I should check out. Even though I think I'm good for a while. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.